that he died for you, and God will change you. God will change you. Don't reject the message. Don't reject it. Because if you reject it, there is only wrath to come. And God will change you.
Oh, you can't hear me. Hello, hopefully now you can hear me. Let me know if you can't. I am here. I am live. It's the day before my album, Seventh Sign. You can see that above. Comes out. So I'm here and doing this. That's a great intro. Wow. And immediately I've got a bot in chat. Wow. 1 second. Hopefully all this stream isn't just giving me banning bots. There we go. So yeah, this is gonna be a live stream just to kind of show off the tracks and play them all for you before they come out tomorrow. If you want to check them out tomorrow, they'll be on Spotify and they'll be available through Delta Vega Records. I will post all those links on my Twitter. If you're here, I'm assuming you follow me on Twitter, but all those links should be down below if I've done it right. So yeah, we're gonna have a listen to each of the tracks and have a chat about each one. Let me know things in the chat and stuff. Let's chat about things. I apologise in advance if my hair is a mess because I have been out and it's snowing and it's ridiculously snowy and my hair was really wet and I managed to get it dry in the last maybe 10 minutes. It's got to the point where it's dry enough to not look awful. Do you want to become famous? Go to meespin.com and gain 1 million followers. Well, quick, let's go to the link. No, let's maybe not go to that link. For those who don't know what Meatspin is, don't go there. Don't go there. If you were blessed enough not to have encountered meatspin.com back when you were a kid, because that was like a big thing when I was a kid at school, is just like getting people to go on those kind of shock websites. Yeah, if you missed out on that, count yourself lucky. Anyway, that aside, let's start off with our first track. First track is called Citadel. It was the first track that I actually started and finished for the album. It's got very kind of Witch House vibes to it, kind of inspired by Witch House. I think you'll enjoy it. Well, hope you'll enjoy all of these, but God, my hair is doing something really horrible there. Do not like that. Maybe I shouldn't, fix it when I'm live. But yeah, we're gonna start off with Citadel. Hope you all enjoy it and let me know what you think and we'll have a chat about it when it's over. So here goes.
Yeah.
So there we go. That was the first track, Citadel. What do we think? Any opinions in chat? If not, don't worry. But that was that was the first track of the new album. Like I say, first one I actually kind of started and finished. I knew kind of roughly what I was going for with it. I wanted something with a I guess kind of witch house theme, and then the vocals and everything just kind of fell into place really. Yeah, it's one of the longer tracks. It's like 4.5 minutes, something like that. One of the longer tracks on this album, but yeah, let me know what you think. Anyway, up next we have Die Engel, which is German for the angel. You could probably work that out. This was actually the last track to be finished, but appears second in the album. I guess it came last because, I'll be honest, I did kind of put off for a long time doing this one. I wanted it to have vocals, and I wanted to do the vocals myself, but I guess I was kind of nervous about doing vocals, because I've not done vocals on a track before, not really, like not properly. So yeah, it kind of came to it. I went to do it. I kind of put it off for a long time. I ended up getting ill. I got a cold, which kind of stopped me from doing it for a good couple of weeks, really. And then, yeah, eventually I just did it, and I think it turned out alright. Let me know what you think. This is Die Engel, track number 2.
Angel, when you come for me, like a lighthouse in the dark. Angel, when you come for me, in solitude I see your spark. The angel, save me. The angel. Save me. The angel. Save me. The angel. The angel. Don't leave without me. Angel, you smile down upon us. Tears glistening like diamonds in my eyes. But as diamonds feel like broken glass, tiny shards that make me cry. Angel, you promised salvation, calm after the storm. This is all of your creation. You take a deceptive form. Die Engel. Die Engel. Die Engel. Save me. The angel.
So there we go. That was Die Engel. And thank you to Project Synthetic, who very much enjoys this one. I appreciate that. Yeah, I quite like the way this one turned out. I don't necessarily think I'm amazing at singing. I don't necessarily think I can sing, but I feel like I was okay. I can. My timing's not too off, and I can hold a tune. I might actually try and sing on a few more tracks. I think that could work out quite well. So up next we have track number 3, Queen of Nothing. Number 3. So the 7th albums, as this the second of the 7th albums. There's something of a pattern that you'll find emerge is that 3 is a special kind of reserved slot, as is 4 and 6, and also 5. Some of them have themes that carry across. Anyway, here's number 3. This is Queen of Nothing. So there we go. That was track number 3, Queen of Nothing. I found that one a bit of a difficult one to write. I had a lot of trouble, struggled with that one, like kind of how I wanted it to end up, how I wanted it to be. But I think it turned out pretty well. I'm happy with it, hence why it's, you know, on the album. That was track 3, Queen of Nothing. Okay, up next we've got track 4. This is called The Beast with Seven Horns. You may remember from the previous album, Seventh Seal, we had The Beast with seven... something else. What was it? Eyes. The Beast with Seven Eyes. I know my own music. It's, you know, it's fine. Beast with Seven Eyes. This one we've got The Beast with Seven Horns. And on the next album there'll probably be another Beast with Seven title. This one is genuinely one of my favourite from the album. Like, I think this one turned out by far the best. There are a couple of tracks on here that I like more than the rest. Obviously I like all of them because I made them and I wouldn't release them if I didn't like them. But I think this one's definitely one of my favourites. So here you go, this is The Beast with Seven Horns. And we're back. That was The Beast with Seven Horns from my new album, which is what we're currently listening to. If you like some of the stuff you've heard, it'll be out tomorrow. It'll be on Spotify and it'll be out on Delta Vega Records. Go follow me on Twitter to get the links for when that comes out. Links to my Twitter are in just below, just in the about box. And yeah, so that was the fourth track. So we're just over halfway now. We've got 3 tracks left. The tracks we've got left are Ophonym, Black Sun, which is featuring science fiction, and Elegant Demon. Elegant Demon, another one of my favourites from the whole album. But yeah, that was The Beast with Seven Horns. I kind of went into it knowing what I wanted the title to be, and I feel like I don't know if that pushed me in a certain way at all, but I feel like that's what it ended up being, and that's kind of what it feels like. Quite like the guitar elements in it. I thought that worked really well. I'm obviously not going to start reviewing my own music, but there you go. That's what I quite enjoyed about it. So the next track is number 5, Ophonym. For those of you who'll be aware of biblical lore, I had a track 5 of Seventh Seal. The previous album was called Seraphim, which is one of the orders of angels. Ophonym is another order of an angel. Ophonym is the one what is big rings and has wings and it says "Be not afraid." That's that one. You know, the biblically accurate angel meme. That's this one. So here you go. This is track number 5, Ophonym. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
Be not afraid. Be not afraid.
So there we go, that was Ophonym, track number 5 from the album. Yeah, I feel like I wanted it to be a little bit kind of more experimental techno-y, so I've given it that sort of irregular beat, and I kind of added that sort of chains clanking kind of noise, because I felt it's about sort of an Ophonym, you know, the biblically accurate angel with the rings. So I thought chains would work quite well, like chain noises. Let me know what you think. I quite enjoy the sort of effect that I've given it. Not to, you know, what's the term? Blow my own trumpet, but I think I've done alright. Okay, let's move on to track 6. We're getting through these way quicker than I thought I would, but that's fine. If this is slightly shorter, this is slightly shorter. If this is slightly longer, this is slightly longer. However, this is track 6. This one is featuring Science Fiction, who is an excellent musician, and we collaborated on this track, Black Sun. This was a really tough one for me. Basically, I did a few little pieces, sent those over to Science Fiction. They did some pieces, sent them back, and then it was kind of my job to finish and arrange, and I had so much difficulty with it. I think I went through about probably 5 or 6 different compositions until I found the structure that for me was just, you know, perfect. I think this is pretty good. Check it out, tell me what you think. Here is number 6, Black Sun. there we go. That was Black Sun featuring Science Fiction, track number 6 from the upcoming album coming out tomorrow, Seventh Sign by me, Moonsleep. Okay, yeah, so as I said before we started playing that one, I had a lot of struggle with it to try and get it like perfect in terms of structure. I think it's pretty much there. I quite like it. Well, I say pretty much there. I like it enough, and I think it's there enough to have sent it for release. So that'll be coming out tomorrow along with the rest of these, and we move on to what is the final track. This is a track that I knew the name of before I basically even started. It took a few different forms until it eventually became sort of what it ended up as. I think it turned out really well. This is one of my favourites, along with The Beast with Seven Horns. This is like one of my favourites up there on the album. So I hope you'll enjoy it. Here is the final track, track number 7, Elegant Demon. And I'm back. So there we have it. That was track number 7, Elegant Demon. A bit of a funny story about the title of that, actually. As I was listening to it, I kind of remembered originally it was going to be called Divine Demon. And then I saw a news article, weirdly, something about the Pope talking about there being an elegant demon. And I was like, that's cool. I'm taking that. So yeah, shout out to the Pope. big shout out to the Pope for naming that track. And yeah, that was track number 7, Elegant Demon. I hope you all enjoyed it. I did. That's one of my favourites from the album, as I say. And thank you if you made it this far, if you've watched throughout the whole thing. Also, thank you if you've just tuned in. Unfortunately, I am about to end, so if you have just tuned in. Those are all 7 of the tracks that will appear in Seventh Sign, coming out tomorrow. It is going to be on Delta Vega Records. Links will be on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you aren't already. It's in the About section, which I think is just below this video, stream, whatever. It'll be on there, and I'll tweet it out, and you can see it and get to it. It'll be a free download if you want to download it, or if you want to listen to it on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Tidal, whatever you want to listen to it on. It'll be on all of those. Also tomorrow, look for my announcement tweet, probably mid-morning or around then is when I'll probably announce it. So putting the PAL in PayPal, very good. Yeah, not PayPal, that's a payment service. Papal, Pope, the Pope. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. So I hope you've all enjoyed having a first listen with me. I think hopefully I've given a bit of insight into some of these tracks. If there's anything else you want to know, let me know. I'm on Twitter, you can ask me things. And yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all enjoy the album. And like I say, coming out tomorrow, go check it out. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, that's me. Bye.